Hey there, I'm Kelley Norton. I'm known as the AZ Realty Lady. I'm a Valley native right here from Phoenix, and I'm a real estate agent of almost 22 years. So my video today is gonna be about some things that most people aren't used to when they move to Arizona. You all already know about the heat, and a lot of people aren't used to the heat, but they get used to it pretty quickly. We're not gonna dwell on that today, okay? So this is gonna be things that really have to do with the house itself when you move in.
Hi, I'm Kelley Norton, your AZ Realty Lady at EXP Realty. Count on me for all things Arizona real estate.
Let's talk about a haboob. So monsoon season, you'll hear on the news, they call it a haboob. Okay, this is a fancy word for a big dust storm. So if anyone has ever seen the movies, the mummy movies from back in the day, I don't know if they make those anymore, but if you've seen the movie The Mummy and you see that like big wall of dust storm like start to come across, that's pretty much what a haboob looks like. And when I was growing up, they just called them dust storms, okay? A monsoon dust storm, a dry storm, no rain. And now they call them a haboob. And usually it's just basically a wall of dust that's just coming towards you. So most people are not used to this. They don't know what to do when it happens. Pull the car over, get off the road and just sit it out. If you're in a store, just stay inside the store. There's no point in trying to rush home, just stay there. It'll pass, it passes pretty quickly. Now let's jump to the house, okay? So in Arizona, we have electrical panels on the outside of the house. And a lot of people are not used to that. They're used to having the electrical panel on the inside of the house. In Arizona, they're almost always outside. And I've had some people say, oh my gosh, why aren't they locked? You know, people will tamper with them. You can lock it if you want to lock it, but I've never had mine locked. I've never had a problem. I guess it would be kind of annoying if a kid came and like shut it off, but I haven't had a problem with it. So electrical panels being on the outside is definitely one of them. The number 3 thing that you might not be used to would be like a stucco house or a house that has, say, flat tile or S-tile roofs. And that's how our homes are built here. They are built with frame construction for the most part, stucco on the outside, and then the newer homes all have like a tile roof. So sometimes on custom homes, you'll have a metal roof, or little cabins, you'll have a metal roof, but for the most part, it's gonna be tile. It's either gonna be a flat tile or it's gonna be an S-tile. And this is different from shingle. So with a shingle roof, the shingle is your water, you know, your entire shingle and all of its components are your waterproof area. With a tile roof, there's an underlayment right underneath it that's actually protecting the roof, and that's your water barrier. So that's one of the differences there. Another thing is gonna be, you know, here we have fences around our yards. So some people in other areas, they don't have fences, it's just all open. So we have a little bit smaller lots and we have block fences. So that's definitely something to be aware of. Another thing that a lot of people ask me is, do you have evaporative coolers in Arizona? Not very much. Way back in the day, there used to be evaporative coolers, but they're not really efficient here. So they only work for a couple weeks where they work okay, but then it doesn't work anymore here. So most people have air conditioning. So that's something that you certainly will see just about everywhere is that. So another thing that you might not be used to would be maybe the changes in bugs. So where you're from, you might be used to a lot of mosquitoes. Well, here we don't have as many mosquitoes. Occasionally, some years we'll have them more than others, but for the most part, you really don't have many mosquitoes here. So the things that you will have will be like creepy crawlies that are out in the desert, like scorpions. You can have those, but there's ways to try and keep them out of the inside of your house. So, but at least we don't have mosquitoes, right? I mean, I think that's a good thing. So hopefully that helps you with a little bit of information, some things that maybe you did not know about Arizona. And again, subscribe to the channel, click the bell. I would be more than happy to answer any questions that you might have. And if you're looking to buy or sell a home in the Phoenix or surrounding areas, please call me or text me. It's the best way to reach me. So again, click the bell. You'll be notified when I put up new videos. Take care, guys. Have a good day.